So I'm gonna drop you off, and then I'm gonna keep my fat trap shut. And then, you know, I promise you, no one will ever know any. Wait.
Barry has to be one of the best and darkest comedies out there. It's basically about a hitman that wants to be an actor and then, you know, kind of ruins the life of every single person he interacts with. And it's beautiful. It's funny as can be until it's not. Until it's this dark, gritty drama that makes you just sad.
Each of us is more than the worst thing we've ever done. I always liked that. Gave me hope.
I'm a fucking cop killer. If I saw you walking down the street, I'd fucking kill you. I'd kill your fucking kids. I'd kill your fucking wife. And I'd kill your fucking mom.
Barry was created in March of 2018, and it was created by a guy named Alec Berg. And it stars Bill Hader, a comedian actor. Similar to Bryan Cranston in Breaking Bad, they both play these extremely dark characters in this really dark, dramatic world. And they both work phenomenally. But Barry works even more, because Barry is a comedy. Or at least it started off as a comedy, and then transitioned into the dark elements. I'm not saying Bryan Cranston's bad as Walter White. There wasn't as much hesitance to watch a show starring a comedian actor. Barry has 4 seasons and ended in 2023, and honestly, it's one of the funniest shows I've seen in a long while.
Table read with Wilmer Valderrama. You know him. He's a lot of fun. He's really loose.
Fez?
Yeah, Fez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
Fuck!
Oh my god, that was so scary. That was really scary. Whoa.
Hank, listen to me. We can't...
Oh no.
Come on, man. Hank.
While being one of the darkest at the same time. The saddest part about Barry is that he tries to be the good guy. He tries to redeem himself. He is a hitman, an ex-military. He was kind of forced into being a hitman by his friend Fuke. And it's sad because he constantly tries to escape the life that he lives because it's just making him more and more depressed. And he finds a light in acting, and he finds someone who he can love, but he keeps getting dragged back into the world that he's made. He continues to do worse and worse things to protect this new identity, and he constantly is like, this time things will change. But you know, the definition of insanity.
Fuck you!
And it's sad because he's a villain trapped in his own circle trying to be the good guy. Season 1 of Barry is a very simple and great introduction to the characters. It sets up that Barry is ex-military. It shows subtle manipulation with Fuchs. The dynamics with every character is absolutely great. And honestly, NoHo Hank is the fucking greatest character in all of television.
You are bad at writing, and nobody likes you.
Fang.
And it's all about Barry rediscovering his life through acting, which is so beautiful. Even though, you know, he's not the best at acting, but he starts warming up to a new mentor. Instead of Fuchs, it's Gene, this actor teacher who is kind of scummy and really money hungry, using death as kind of a prophet, which kind of really shows who's really the villain here. But Barry starts opening up more and more to him and becomes almost a father figure to Barry. It's way healthier than Fuchs, even though Gene is kind of
Hamlet. To be or not to be? Is that the question? Stanley Kowalski. Stella! Get down here!
But Fuchs keeps trying to reel Barry in, and Barry keeps trying to leave, and he starts to feel worse and worse, especially as the class starts being like, killing no matter what is fucking wrong. And he lashes out, using his military background as kind of a cover, but
Like Shakespeare whiffed it on this one.
Oh my God. Are we really debating the morality of murder? I mean, that's what the play is about. Macbeth is a murderer.
Yeah, well then I guess so am I. Right?
I mean, I've killed people. What, I should just go blow my brains out because there's no hope for me, right? My soul's fucked because I was ordered to kill someone and I did it. You know, it doesn't make me a psycho.
No, Barry, you're overreacting. We didn't say you were a psycho.
You all just said that! Am I wrong? Isn't that what you guys are saying? I'm a fucking psycho? It's exactly what you fucking said. And it's not true.
Okay. All right, Barry, take a breath. Take a breath. I think that Barry is relating to his experience in the military, which is completely justifiable. And I want to say on behalf of the rest of the class, boy, I'll tell you, thank you for your service.
Which is the saddest part about Barry, is that he's forever locked into being a criminal, not always by his actions, but by the people around him, especially Fuchs, constantly dragging him into it, and even getting himself kidnapped, which leaves Noho Hank and the rest of the Chechen gang to use Fuchs as a bargain bin to get Barry to do their bidding, which causes him to go through more and more trouble, leading him to reuniting with an old military friend. And it's so touching to see their chemistry. It's wholesome, and it's due to just his life and the people around him and the unwillingness to kill a Marine who is trying to do Barry's job. This is Taylor. This is what I gotta deal with. Leads to this big climactic fucking ambush that causes 2 of the military friends to get shot down, Barry to be held at gunpoint, presumed dead, then traumatizing his real military friend. And it's not like Barry didn't try to save him. He was actively trying to tell him to get out of the car before it all went down.
Do it again, but it was a mess. Okay. I see you're still in that place. I'm going to leave you to your process. You know, I have a few notes. They can wait till Monday.
It almost seems like Barry's gonna have a happy ending. He's tied all of his loose ends, he's kicked Fuchs out, sending him back to Ohio, and Barry finally has his girlfriend and is starring in a play, and it seems like it's all great until the cop that's been investigating him throughout the entire season finally connects the dots on who Barry really is.
If this guy was someone you knew, you'd recognize him.
And it's tragic because this cop, her character was amazing. It was funny. And knowing we have to pick as an audience, who do we want to side with, is even worse. And she's just doing her job, which makes the ending of season 1 even worse.
We're the same.
But we're not. We're not the same, Barry. 'Cause I'm a cop. And you're a fucking murderer.
I know I just spoiled the entirety of season 1 for you, but is Barry still worth watching? Yes, it's one of the greatest shows out there, and it has so many layers, and it's so in-depth with its storytelling. And if you've already watched Barry, I encourage you to re-watch it, because no matter how many times you've seen it, it's still entertaining. Because Bill Hader is just a lovable guy, and every single character is likable. There's not a single part of the show that I found annoying or redundant. And all worked, and it all made sense. And there's 3 other seasons that I haven't talked about that I won't spoil for you. Just know that the more the show progresses, the darker it gets and the sadder it becomes, which isn't a bad thing, not at all. Seeing Barry's psyche slowly crash by showing that every single thing he touches gets destroyed. It's sad, it really is, and I love it so much. But I know I've been gone for a little bit. It's been a month now. It's been harder for me to come up with video ideas, and I'm really sorry about that. I've been trying to upload weekly, and I've been streaming a lot lately. You might have seen that. And I really want to make this my job and my career. I'm gonna try to get more videos out. Hopefully, I'm trying to change things up just a little bit. It would mean the world to me. If you like this video, tell me your thoughts on Barry or anything I said. If you disagree with me, let me know. Subscribe, because I have a goal to 10,000 subscribers. It would mean the world to me if I could quit my job and do this, you know? I fucking hate my job. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.